Season 5 Reloaded just brought us the compound bow and a spear. This is now Call of Duty Medieval Warfare. See ya.
Sí, señor.
No, we were kind of streaking with the bow right there, man. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, so that definitely sorts that. Yeah, you really need to, like, get the full charge on it. The velocity on the default bow is crazy. What's going on, guys? It's Rage, and welcome back to some Modern Warfare 3 for Season 5 Reloaded. Here for the Season 5 Reloaded update, we have two brand new weapons in the game, the first of which is the Torque 35, which is a compound bow. I've had to stop myself numerous times because I keep calling it a crossbow, and people tell me it's not a crossbow, so I'm sorry about that. You get the Torque 35 here by completing 5 of the weekly challenges. All of them were pretty easy, for the most part, pretty straightforward. Although today has been slightly obnoxious just because not only is one of the weekly challenges here get kills with explosions, it's part of the new event as well. So if you're dying a whole lot to explosives this week, that's probably why. Next new weapon in the game we have is the spear. It's the free sector in the battle pass. You gotta complete 5 challenges for it. Pretty simple, straightforward challenges. Just get 10 melee kills, get 3 operator kills with throwing knives, 3 backstabs, 3 kills with the butt of your weapon, and then just 5 melee kills while crouched. Overall, this you can easily get in one game. There also is a new event in the game, the Wildlife Most Wanted. Whole bunch of pretty simple challenges to complete here. You get like 4 new camos in a brand new cast-off 762 variant, so that's pretty cool. The new Frog Dow camo that you get is completely reactive, so that's really unique. So what I wanted to do here is just get all caught up, finish out the event, and also unlock Interstellar on the new compound bow, in which earlier today I was running some more scientific experiments and just kind of seeing if it was possible to collateral with the Torque 35, and it actually is. Using the base arrow, no sort of bolt attachment on it, it can actually hit a quad headshot. Oh shit, hold on, yo, default arrows might be the move. There's 2 other types of arrows that do more damage, the Ripper arrows and also the Blaze arrow. I tried it with the Incendiary because it has bullet penetration on it, so I honestly thought that you would be able to hit collaterals or something with it, but now honestly, it's pretty unlikely that you're ever going to be able to actually manage to hit a quad head, but if you find 4 stationary enemies, it's possible. Here's also a quick look at the compound bow. This thing's got a really sleek inspect animation. And then also as well, of course, we have the brand new spear. Spear here works as both as a melee weapon and you can throw it at people. Fun fact, if you go to throw the spear at somebody and they're next to a wall, it will actually pin them to the wall. I also did test it out with the spear as well. You can actually hit collaterals with this thing, but only collaterals. Can't hit like triples and quads. Now, the part of the reason as to why I really wanted to try it out was because I was immediately thinking of the sword from Black Ops 4. I think it was Spectre in BO4. When they added Spectre to the game, you were able to throw the sword. And I swear I remember seeing some old Black Ops 4 clips where people were able to hit like triples and quads with this thing. So I wanted to see if it was possible with this. Unfortunately, it's not, though. That definitely should hit that man in the ankle, but I guess I'll just chase him across the map. Sorry, brother. I need to try to pin somebody to the wall. No freaky. Alright, well, yeah, I guess that kind of works. So yeah, the Season 5 Reloaded update here has got some really fun and gimmicky weapons. The compound bow here is actually really solid, especially when you fully charge it up. I got this one highlight while I was using it earlier today on high rise. If you fully charge this thing and aim down sight with it, the velocity on this thing is absolutely nuts. Now, the only downside of it is that you can't change the reticle, so it just feels a little weird to use. If you've got the center dot on and you got it fully charged up, it's probably just gonna be a lot easier to hip fire it. Also here with the compound bow, that would have been a great time to test collateral damage. The most efficient way to use it is fully charge it up. If you try to quickly fire, there's a good chance you're gonna hit mark somebody if you don't hit them in the head. Yo, where did this dude... Oh my god. Now, this is pretty contradictory to what I was just talking about with the compound bow here. If you don't charge it up, and if you're running mag holster, you can shoot and reload it at the same time, and it will fire a lot faster. It again, though, isn't the most ideal way to use it, because you really do need to fully charge it up to really get that one-shot potential, especially if you're not, again, hitting headshots. If you click it really quickly, it doesn't have a lot of velocity to it either, so yeah, you really do gotta charge it up. Oh my god, I hit a collet. Yo, there it is. You got a bow and a spear. This really is Call of Duty Medieval Warfare. Call of Duty Caveman Warfare, even. Okay, cool. I did finish it. I didn't get the pop-up for it. Gotta get 20 more one-shot kills and then 2 operator kills within 10 seconds of each other. There's 2. What are you doing, brother? Yeah, this has to be one of the worst kill cams I've ever watched in this game. What? I'm actually so ass. I don't even want to talk about it. Why didn't I just aim down my sight right there? Maybe I could even hit another collat. I'm pissed.
Oh, fucking Call of Duty logic. Look at the corner the entire time. As soon as I get up and take a run, 5 people fucking spawn in front of me.
Like that, bro. It's not gonna change.
Literally, man, it's never gonna change. That's just COD timing in a nutshell. I was just about to say, though, that little streak I just went on a second ago. The challenge of getting the 2 kills within 10 seconds just immediately became a million times harder. I couldn't get anything going that game.
Watch your fucking fire! Wait! Under fire! Loaded fresh mag!
I missed that? I'm so... Oh my god. Was that it? Please tell me that was it. Oh my goodness, it was. I really don't want to talk about how much of a struggle this has been. It's exactly like how every single camo challenge goes, where on paper, super easy. But the moment you actually try to do it, it's the most impossible thing in the world. Or especially in the moment where everything just starts working against you. But yes, here is now the Interstellar Compound Bow. Still wanted to go ahead and finish up the event here. Only need a few more SMG kills. I forgot how much of a laser beam this thing actually is. Now, I saw that one of the next challenges is getting 15 hipfire kills with pistols, and I was actually looking at the patch notes, and it looks like across the board for a lot of the handguns in the game, they reduced the hipfire and the damage penalties. So it really is the perfect time for a lot of these hipfire challenges since they just gave it a really good buff. Or not. All right. You know, I don't ever think I brought this up in a video at the time, but the new Jack Gunslinger for the Basilisks, if you guys remember it back from Advanced Warfare, it literally turns it into the M1 Irons. Super fast fire rate revolver. It's not the most damaging thing in the world, but they are pretty unique though. They're like the Advanced Warfare fan service kind of weapon again. Hey, there we go. Now, one of the other ones as well was literally just get 7 kills using marksman rifle, so just run around and use the car for a second. Yep, easy enough. There it is. Now, the last challenge was to go ahead and get kills with an LMG, so may as well switch over to the Barrett. Which, again, looking at the patch notes, I'm genuinely surprised that they haven't really nerfed the damage on it. Nerfed the flinch, hip fire spread, gun kick control, things like that to, I guess, just make it feel more like a 50 cal, but I really do gotta respect it out of Sledge. Honestly, I was expecting the outcry to be so much that they would have nerfed it, but they're keeping it more like a 50 cal. I really like that. It also just feels like a Barrett 50 cal sniper in today's Call of Duty just feels a little bit more taboo. Like, I can already feel the recoil change. Now, I say taboo, but the thing of it is, I mean, I've talked about it a whole lot, but the recent Barrett 50 cals that we've had in Call of Duty, ever since Modern Warfare 2019 with the Rxqe AMR, and then in Cold War with the M82, comparing these new Barretts to the Barretts of the original Modern Warfare games, it's night and day different. And I totally see why they probably don't want that old style of Barrett back in Call of Duty, or at least why it's definitely been toned back, but I really do appreciate them still kind of sticking to the guns of keeping the 50 cal super powerful. I really appreciate it. Cheesy for sure, but there it is. There's the event done. Now here's the reward that you get for it on the cast-off 762. Build by default comes with a Jack Rxqe kit on it, which, as you guys can see, basically turns the cast-off 762. Basically turns it into a complete laser beam. There is hardly any recoil on this thing at all. Which, again, it's also really nice, again, just changing some things up from Modern Warfare 22 last year. Truthfully, I don't really reg gun super often, and really let alone go back and use the Modern Warfare 22 reg guns. But one thing that I really do appreciate Sledgehammer doing is cleaning up a lot of the visual recoil from the Modern Warfare 22 ARs, because I'm sure we all know the complaints that we had from last year when it came to the reg gunning. Cleaned up again the visual effects, the visual recoil, things like that, just made it an overall smoother experience. Definitely very nice, much appreciated. So with that all being said, that's a Season 5 Reloaded update here on Modern Warfare 3. New event, 2 new weapons to get. New Torque 35 bow really is a whole lot of fun. Spear as well is absolutely ridiculous, a whole lot of fun to use. The new camos are always a nice addition, so yeah, overall, pretty solid Season 5 Reloaded update. And also, I had just been wanting to get caught up on some MWIII because I still do need to hit 1050 for the season. So with that all being said, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think of Season 5 Reloaded down in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for checking out this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. It's Enrage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.